go with whatever that animal is that drags its feet. See that? You got intersection of the tracks here too. So you can see that they're different animals. See this one right here where you see a whole pile of footprints? It's like it's turning around and looking, you know, stopping as it goes, and it turns around and looks to see if maybe anything else is there following it or something. Another spot that they dug down. Now this one was dug down and then filled in probably with blowing stone. And there's this one again. This is, they look almost like a human footprint, but they're not. And they're filled in so you can't see what the impression was at the bottom. But that's almost like somebody walking. And I think with 4 legs, because of how close the impressions are. It's like left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. That goes up that way. This thing has 4-wheel drive. We'd be walking back. There's our track. Not too hard to recognize at all. Looks like the snow's high enough that I'm dragging some too. Probably about 8, maybe 10 inches of snow. Stay in these tracks as much as possible so that we don't ruin any of the other tracks there. I'll try and look them up when I get ready to post this. We're going to take a trip down to the water crossing, because whatever this was might have gone down there too. Like it went across this way, whoever that is. There we go. And those are huge. Those are huge. This one had a bunch. Oh, hello. Now, here you go. See that? I hope I have it. Those are deer tracks there. See the 2 toes? And that's actually a pretty good sized deer. Now we're looking at these. Those are not deer tracks. They had quite the thoroughfare going through here though, didn't they? No tracks on this, I mean a little bit, but not much at all. to the creek crossing. No tracks in the snow here. And what I was hoping if something would have stepped in the snow and left a bottom imprint of whatever their foot was. But I don't see it. We're going to try and get across here. Now, somebody was in here, but that's a different animal. It's also scraping its, you see it's dragging its feet a little bit. I just can't tell. I really can't. I don't see anything up in here. I'll hop up that hill for another video later. I still have some things I need to do to fix up after this snow. And I also need to see if this camera even worked at all. Go through the border again there. That's not bad, I didn't get any on me. This has to be a better ride than those other videos. I don't know what I was thinking when I taped the tripod on this. The hard part is it's all one-handed driving for me. Now these are kitty cat tracks. That's what those are. When the cats go in and out of the barn, there's a window there they go into. Now, see this? I mean, what the hell is this? A damn kangaroo here or something I don't know about. I mean, look at this. See? Here. I'm going to measure this. Right about there. Heel to heel. It's 5 foot 3 inches. Can you see something taking a 5 foot 3 inch step? That's just odd as hell. Huh. That's just odd as hell. Let's get rolling again here if I can. Here we are. Oh, that's a good idea. We're going to back up a little bit. these are human footprints. That would be my wife going out to feed and water her chickens. You see how they're almost all connected, and maybe, you know, maybe a foot, 2 foot stride. I mean, it's altogether different than what we were looking at. Yeah, I guess I had it in R for race there, huh? Let's go. Uh-oh. Hey, while we're out here looking, we have our flag up. You may notice there's something wrong with the stars on that flag. Let's zoom it in a little bit. That would be the flag as it looked when it flew over Fort McHenry. And I have no idea why. But we just started flying that one probably around the 200th anniversary of the War of 1812. Now, for anybody, the War of 1812 is pretty interesting. I think in one of my other videos I told you about the staging area for the hay. That's another pile of it, and so is that. We produced a lot of hay this year. Not seeing any of the big footprints up here. Now we're getting around to where you can see my neighbor. Our neighbors are, gosh, at least a quarter mile away. Some are even further. Good news is we didn't get visited by the trespassing snowmobilers. If you have a snowmobile and you go out cruising around the country, you need to ask people before you go on their land. I came out one time and my neighbor called me, and he said there's snowmobile tracks all around his farm, all around his buildings, around his mother's house. I went out and looked at mine, and it was the same damn thing. And it's really good they didn't wake me up, because there would have been a confrontation. I can't believe somebody would do that. You don't know if they're casing your plates because they're going to come back later and steal, or what they're doing. Boy, that turnaround didn't work good. She slid on me. Let's try again. Ugh. Alright. There we are. Now, I did see another set of footprints. They're going down this pasture here, but I don't think they're the same animal we were looking at. I'm pretty sure they belong to the horse that's standing by that shed there. And she loves her shed. We have it really thick with straw, and she has a choice. She can come into the barnyard and we put her in a stall, or she can stay out in her shed, and she seems to like the shed best of all. So that's what we do. These were the other tracks. You see them going down there. Let me see if I can zero in on them a little tighter. zoom works fast, and then it doesn't want to focus. I'm sorry folks, it just doesn't want to focus. I'll get it sorted out sometime. But anyway, those are all horse footprints. Alright, I'll boom along here now. Boy, it sure got snow. Not real bad, but definitely got us. And here we go. We're going to complete the circle right there. All right. I'm going to turn this around again. It's me again. Hey, y'all like my hat? That is called a thrum cap. And some of the pirates actually wore those. They were warm. They were like a knit cap, but then you thrum more wool yarn through it so that it gets that bushy look. And the color is actually about the color of indigo dye, so that it would fit in with the golden age of piracy era that we try to do as reenactors. But that's my pirate wear for this video. Pretty much in every video I'll have something on that's pirate. Meanwhile, I hope y'all are staying warm, staying safe from this damn insane COVID vaccine, and getting together with your own inner families there for a really joyous Christmas. So long everybody. Captain Mike on the farm, pirates on the farm, signing off.